Many of you who have been coming here probably can recite our mission statement. You've heard me say it too many times. But the mission here is to bring the world's finest musical artists to our community and to feature them in affordable and innovatively programmed concerts and educational events, which is a mouthful. But this component of affordable is very important because we really want these to be accessible to everybody in the community and to form a viable alternative to driving into town, paying the bridge toll, paying Lincoln Center or Carnegie Hall prices for tickets and for parking. You can have it right here.
It's absolutely wonderful. We enjoy it. We try to come to as many concerts as we can. It's a wonderful way to spend a Sunday afternoon. This culture so close to home with no traffic and just lovely people.
It's outstanding. I moved here 2 years ago for the job. I teach at Ramapo College, and it's not something I was expecting. I thought I'll be on the train all the time, going to New York to hear such level of musicians, so it's really special.
I think it's really awesome, honestly, because despite I'm born and raised in Wyckoff, but taking the train or paying for parking and everything like that, it tends to be pretty inconvenient. I'm sitting up in the balcony, so it's really cool. You can kind of really hear the overall string quartet as just one instrument, as opposed to hearing all of the different components.
It's a wonderful opportunity to be able to come into such an intimate space, such a beautiful hall. The music is incredible, and just to be able to enjoy just the company of all the people from the audience as well as maniacs playing on stage is mind-blowing and such a rewarding, fulfilling opportunity for me and my wife.
Fantastic. I find myself thinking about the fact that these events, for those of you who haven't been with us since the beginning, were really a very organic outgrowth of a series of home benefit concerts that my wife and I used to present at our house for many years running here in Ridgewood. And we would gather our musical friends and our civilian friends together for these warm, intimate, gemütlich evenings of music making at point-blank range, and they were always fun. And we began to think after a while, maybe after about 10 years of doing this, would it be possible to expand this feeling of intimacy to the Ridgewood public at large? Could we do this in a sort of a more universal way?
I also really like Michael's introduction to the artists and the music that they do for the concerts.
He knows these people, so he gets them here. That's a real plus, you know?
Yeah. I've listened to studio recordings of these pieces before coming here, and I've got to say, it's just much better live.
Yeah, I mean, to me it's incredible. I mean, I've never gotten to see such talented people in such an intimate space, so I think it's amazing. And obviously the church is beautiful, so that's an added plus.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the...
So far? Well, we've seen Matthew Polenzani and now Isabel Leonard, so we're opera fans. So
what do you think?
Yeah, we love it. And the acoustics are so great here, so it's just a wonderful experience.
Yeah, let's really enjoy it.
And over the last 10 years, I've enjoyed this experience over and over of inviting my musical friends to come from Manhattan and beyond and to cross the Hudson and play in our series. And I always tell them, now you're going to be playing in a church somewhere in New Jersey, if you'll excuse the expression. And they are generally wary at this proposition. And then I get to see them have the same experience that I had 10 years ago, which is they step out onto this stage and they like the look of it and they play a few notes and they love the sound of it. And then by the end of the afternoon, they always come to me backstage and they say, what we like most about this is the atmosphere of these concerts. Your audience is great. They are warm, they are receptive, they are enthusiastic. Have me back whenever you want.
Well, partly it's that what Michael was able to do is make it very personal. It's a good setting. is an opportunity to interact. Michael is a good speaker and gives a lot of information about it. It's a different kind of experience than Carnegie Hall, for example. And so it's just very special. It's all at the highest imaginable level. And so we really love coming. I don't think we've missed one in 10 years.